Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. What? Has he taken daughters out of what he himself creates and granted to you sons for choice? Remember, the Quran places great emphasis on the fact of La ilaha illallah, that God is one. He does not have sons, he does not have daughters. If anyone speculates that God has sons or daughters or mothers or fathers, these are their man-made inventions. This is not the truth, because the truth is what is in the Quran. The Quran says very, very clearly, Mary is not the mother of God. Jesus is not the son of God. God does not have any daughters or sons. He's got no uncles and aunts or prime ministers or royal advisors. He needs nobody, but everyone needs him. La ilaha illallah. He is one. And this is the foundational principle of Islam, which all the prophets brought the same identical message. When news is brought to one of them of the birth of what he sets up as a likeness to God, a likeness to most gracious Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his face darkens and he is filled with inward grief. Because in the time of the ancient Arabs, they regarded the birth of a son as honorable, and this also happens today in some societies. For example, in India or Pakistan or China or Asia or Bangladesh, where they regard a male birth as more honorable than that of a female birth. He is then one brought up among trinkets and unable to give a clear account in a dispute, to be associated with Allah. So the word trinkets is used here in the form of az-zukhruf, the gold adornments, because those little girls were then put up in just golden ornaments, and some of them were then also made into deities, into female deities, and then they were worshipped as such. And they make into females angels who themselves serve God, who serve Allah. Did they witness their creation? Their evidence will be recorded and they will be called to account. What makes them say that angels are females? What? And we see this in so many books as well. You go to a library or you do a Google search, angel, and they will show you a beautiful female. What makes them say that angels are females? What makes them say that? Did they witness? Were they standing there when the angels were being created? No. So why are they saying that angels, and we see that movie, I forget the name, the Da Vinci Code, and they call it the feminine divine, that God is a female. Where do they come with these type of things? This is their own man-made concoctions and the man-made imagination. And for all of these imaginations and fancies that they are making up, they will be called to account for that. On the day of judgment, they will be asked, where is your evidence that God is a female? And where is your evidence that angels are females? And they will have to answer. Because by speculating all of these things, they are deceiving other human beings. And if one person deceives humanity, that means that person is a devil or a soldier of shaitan. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.